Hello, everyone. It's time
Welcome
for a
back
first
to a new episode. Yay!
new episode.
It's a new episode for me.
Oh, it's time for an OU battle.
Yay!
I know, right? Get excited. I'm I'm too nervous to be excited, but
I'm really scared right now.
it's for all the marbles.
This is for all the marbles. Usually, like I remember back in the day, guys, when I told you that I wouldn't be battling Nevris again, but I fell for it again.
Yep.
It's like fool me once, shame on me, and fool me twice, shame on me again. And this is the third time he's fooling me, so I'm kind of nervous, but oh well.
You ready?
Not really.
All right. Battle rules.
Yep.
Team preview on. Okay. You brought pretty much exactly what I had hoped you'd bring.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, Latios versus Latias, eh?
Okay.
And Manaphy, Celesteela, Tapu Koko, and Tangrowth. Tangrowth just grass?
Yep.
Do you have anything against grass?
You might. You have two ice types.
Yeah, I have ice. Tapu Koko's fairy and electric. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Celesteela is steel and psychic? What's
Yeah.
Celesteela? Yeah?
Something like that.
You know what? I would give you the correct information, but now I have to look it up. Huh? It's fine. Got my phone near me, so it's fine. Okay. Search Celesteela. Pokemon Celesteela.
I'm gonna deafen for a few minutes to talk strategy.
Steel and flying.
All right. So my planned method of winning is to get this bad boy in. He's got a 100 speed tier, max speed, and the only thing faster is Latias, and then his Jirachi. If it's max speed Jirachi, will speed tie. And Manaphy with the tail glow pretty much sweeps everything. Although I was really hoping to do a bit better. Or I was really hoping that he'd bring a different set of pokes because Manaphy would just decimate his team otherwise. But being that he didn't, Manaphy is great against Mamoswine and Rotom mostly. He can definitely take out Latias with one shot, but the problem is if Latias, if I'm starting, Latias can two-shot him, so there's no... that's not particularly good. Jirachi is the biggest problem for Manaphy. I just need to get that out of the way. And I have a few ways of doing it, namely Celesteela, Heatran, and I think Latios can do a good job as well. So I'm going to lead Tangrowth, so I can either get the knock on these two. Kyurem is a big, nasty... nastiness for me. I might need to preserve my Heatran in order to get the switch in for when he goes for his Sub-Zero Slammer. So that's Heatran's role. I'm definitely thinking about leading with our guy. So let's get back into it.
No, you're not stealing.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Okay. I was just rambling against my I'm okay with this. I think.
All right. Okay.
Huh.
Here comes a Rotom lead. That's not what I was expecting.
Indeed. You weren't.
No.
Oh, sorry.
All right, there goes your leftovers.
You took my leftovers, you son of a brisket.
All right. Oh.
Bye. Yeah.
All right. not very effective.
Oh, Schnapples.
Oh. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
What? Ice Beam?
Yeah.
I mean, your Tangrowth was out, so.
So he should have Sub-Zero Slammered there, and he didn't. So I wanted him to take the Sub-Zero Slammer, and Celesteela is going to take the Earth Power here.
I'm so nervous, guys.
Here comes your Celesteela.
I know. You're taking me out with my own Celesteela. It's horrible.
I know.
Well, unfortunately, I clicked Earth Power, so...
Yeah, I figured you would.
Makes sense. Ooh. Oh, you...
Yeah, I mean like that.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only way you would survive, so I understand. You okay?
Give me a sec. Okay, so I've really weakened this thing, which means it probably won't be able to switch into too many attacks of mine. Manaphy can definitely get it now. I still need to preserve Celesteela, because it's a good check to a few things, but it is really weak now from that Fusion Bolt. He's going to Fusion Bolt again, I imagine, and Latios can resist it and outspeed it, so I think that is the safe play.
So.
Okay. Ooh.
Really? Psychic Dragon? You sure?
Yeah. One sec. Okay, so I screwed up big time. This is supposed to be Mega Latios, but the Soldew looked a lot like a a Mega Stone. So I screwed up royally here, and I don't have my Mega, but I think I can still beat this thing. So I'm gonna hit him with a Draco Meteor right here. He should switch to his Fairy type. Which, now that I think about it, let me calc this, because if I can kill it with an Earthquake, that is what I want to do here. So, Latios. This is that, and this would be Kyurem Black, OUZ move. The Earthquake is going to do 17 to 20%. That is not enough. I think, yeah, that is definitely not enough. So that's probably like a 23-24%. So I have to use Draco here. Alrighty, I'm back.
You sure? You seem to have a hard time. Yeah, sorry.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
You could have expected that for sure.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you'd use Draco Meteor because you were so happy with it the other day. Oh. I think I'm Mega Evolving right now, but I don't see anything.
Yeah.
So.
I actually screwed up pretty big. I thought the Soldew was the Mega Stone. So that should have been a Mega Latios, and you should be dead right now.
Oh no. Wow.
Okay, I I muted instead of deafened, so I mean he still can hear me, but I was talking. Okay, so he should be dead. I'm so mad because a Mega Latios Earthquake would have killed Kyurem, which means I would have used it here and probably killed the Mawile, or at least damaged it big. I don't think he stays in here. I think what happens is he switches out to Rotom. I can take a Hydro Pump, and I can hit it back with the solar beam. So this is my chance to hit him with rocks, get the rocks up. That way Curum can't actually come back in because that'll do 25 to him. So that's actually huge for me. So I'm going to go ahead and click rocks. And then if Rotom comes in, he's going to get a 1-turn solar beam for about 85%. It won't kill it, but it'll do a lot of damage. And Heatran's usefulness will be over.
Fire.
All right, I'm back.
Hi. Oh, Stealth Rock. Huh. We keep switching out each other's things. It's so annoying.
Yep, that's Pokemon for you.
How does this feel to be burned?
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that Rotom Will-O-Wisp was tricky, isn't it? Yeah. Why did you switch into Latios? Ah, that would explain it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of that health back.
Fine.
I tried.
Okay. Ooh, this might not be. Oh, you.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
I guess I'm not entirely surprised.
Here comes the Magma Storm. Miss?
Go with that.
Alright, this might kill it, but I don't think it will. Then again, he might, like, this is Pixelmon, so that might not be a max special defense on the Rotom, so I like my chances here.
Can get a... Hi.
Yeah, I go away sometimes.
Yeah.
So, there's the sort of trick that I had prepared for you. Power Herb Solar Beam.
Huh.
On Heatran, because I knew I'd either be fighting Rotom or Swampert. Figured I could hit him with that.
Yeah. Fair, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah. Wow, that Stealth Rock does a lot of damage, isn't it?
It does indeed. So I think the play here is to just sack Latios. Although, yeah, Latios over Celesteela here. Celesteela still works well against Jirachi, and it works well against, oh god, what's its name? Mawile, whereas Latios is probably done.
Ah, that's why I used that Ice Beam. Or not.
Earth Power? Wait, what?
Yay. What?
Oh, Terravolt. I forgot.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about Terravolt.
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, why are you able to hit me here?
Hmm. Oh, that's not what I should have used. Damn it. Oh well.
All right, that went actually better than I expected. I thought for sure I was losing Latios on the switch in, but I get to get 2 Earthquakes off against his Mawile, making it super weak against me. I do lose my dragon though, so that's no bueno. So I think here I bring out Heatran and just click Magma.
Atios, at least. Um,
That was a lovely misclick. I was clicking too fast and hit it with Earth Power, so now his Latios can switch in and not take damage. But if his his Jirachi switches in, I mean, it still takes some damage, but it's not like Magma Storm is going to do a whole bunch anyway.
yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so next up we have... Yeah, that works. Hmm.
Okay, I don't have the greatest of switch-ins here. I was actually surprised this thing didn't come in sooner and Healing Wish anything up, but apparently it's not running that set, which means like I still haven't seen a Z move, so I'm afraid of a Draco coming out at any moment. I don't know, folks. I doubt it's running Earthquake. It definitely outspeeds me, so any chip damage I can get is good. Heatran, he's pretty much done. I'm not too worried about Jirachi at this point. I just need some chip on Jirachi, and from there I will sweep with Manaphy. Unfortunately, like Manaphy sort of is getting held back here. I think I might just bring it out now and try to get the Ice Beam or something off. And I think I'll clean up with Coco. Maybe not Coco. Coco's going to have a hard time against anything other than this Latias. But it has Z Twinkle Tackle. So actually, I'll bring that in after this thing's gotten beat.
Ah, there we go. Killed it. Tapu Koko, eh?
Alright, this Z Twinkle Tackle, I outspeed him. I'm going to do a ton of damage unless it's Scarfed. Even if it's Scarfed, it's probably not going to do much. Okay, that was a good switch on his part, but I'm still going to do a ton of damage here.
Twinkle Tackle. Here we go, guys.
Okay, so that is a Scarf Jirachi, and it's stuck into Iron Head. That's good to know.
Where are you gonna switch into, Nebris? That's okay. I wonder if this works properly. Huh. That's really weird. I should have like a 60% chance of flinching you, and in 3 times, no flinch.
I think 2 of those were switches.
But I still hit you.
Yeah, you still hit me on... I'm That choice scarf caught me off guard, but that was definitely a good play there.
I know. Um. Celesteela, flying, steel. Are you faster than me? No.
I shouldn't be.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think here. Ah, there we go. At least I know the flinch is working. Oh god, your house is so annoying, Nebris.
Okay, so I got rid of the choice scarf at least. I really wish I could have preserved Celesteela there. It could have done so much good for me. I was kind of hoping he'd switch out, but I now outspeed it, and I definitely kill it with a Thunderbolt here, and I do a ton of damage to Latios with a Dazzling Gleam once the Jirachi's down, but here I click Thunderbolt, and once Jirachi, like, Ice Beam from Manaphy will do 42 against his, or it won't do too much, but it'll do quite a bit. I could probably hit him after a Dazzling, definitely after a Dazzling Gleam. I'll definitely two-shot him, but after the rocks, I think I'll two-shot him even if I don't get a Gleam off. His Thunderbolt should only do maximum less than 50.
There we go.
I outspeed you this time.
Yeah, I knew that, so.
And if you're worried about Tapu Koko's terrain affecting that Thunderbolt damage, Levitate does not allow you to take part in that terrain.
Choice.
So unless this thing is scarfed, I outspeed it, and it is not scarfed, so that's good to know.
What's going on? Oh, I was about to say, like, I picked my move, why is it waiting? Manaphy.
So I think I just win with an Ice Beam here.
No way. It is, yeah. I knew that. Wait, what? Stealth Rock.
Yeah.
How many pokes did you have left?
Just Manaphy and Tangrowth. You had a really good team. Like, that was a darn good team. I had a very hard time with it. I was really hoping you were going to run Rain.
You cut out there. You were really hoping what?
You were going to run Rain on me.
Oh, hell no. Rain is really weak. I got Rain Seam just in case, and I tried to make you think that I would use Rain against you by mentioning it yesterday.
Yeah.
But that was all part of my strategy to bamboozle you.
Yeah. So I wonder how that would have gone if I actually had a Mega with me.
Yeah, it's about that.
Because that Soul Dew looks a lot like a Mega Stone.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least you still won, which I'm not entirely surprised by, but I feel like I held my own this time and I didn't make any, like, obvious mistakes in my choices.
I have to say, you did very well. You did some very smart switch-ins. You
definitely
outplayed that Latios.
I don't even remember what I did with the Latios.
I mean, the Mamoswine thing, on paper you win that, but it's one of those, like, mind game things with Recover and Ice Shard and Ice Crash.
Yeah, I was like I knew I did Ice Shard because I was like, well, either I kill him right now with my priority move or I'm fucked. and well,
Yeah.
I needed a Mamoswine to take out your Heatran, but I couldn't get a proper hit off.
Well,
Unfortunately.
I did not want to keep Heatran in against it, no matter what, because I just didn't have an option for it. I was really hoping to sweep with Manaphy at the end there, but in order to do that, I had to get rid of your Jirachi and Latias, and you saved those for last, which was very smart of you, because those were your Manaphy checks.
Honestly, Jirachi was my ace in the hole with Flinch.
Yeah.
Because of Serene Gray's knockoff, or what is it? Ironhead has 60% flinch.
And that Scarf, oh my god, I was shocked when I saw that you go first against my Coco. I'm like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah. I don't even remember what the Choice Scarf does. Does it speed you?
It it doesn't double your speed. It multiplies your speed by 1.5, but it locks you into
okay.
the same.
I thought it was the one that increases attack, but
yeah.
That's what I said in my last video, so people are gonna probably be like, "No, Scar's like increases your speed, Stan. Gosh, you're such a noob."
No. Scarf was the right thing to put on it, though. Like, don't replace it with a band. You need speed.
Oh no.
That's why I thought my Jirachi
said this for a reason, so I kept it.
I thought my Jirachi, or I thought my Manaphy was just gonna absolutely crush you because it outspeeds all of your team. But if you Scarf, like, you do well.
The Scarf was good with Ironhead and the flinch chance. Unfortunately, I used Ironhead 5 times and only one of them was flinch, so I expected more flinch. That's all I'll say.
What was your Z move?
Kyurem has Free Shock, which is a 200.
Yeah, why didn't you use that?
Ice, because
that's why I switched into Heatran when I did.
Yeah, but like I don't think it would have taken out Heatran though.
Yeah, that's the like that's Sub-Zero Slammer.
Can take Sub-Zero Slammer, right?
It can. That's why I switched into it when you were fighting.
So I decided against using it and switched out instead. Oh no, I tried using the Earth move instead. Yeah. Because Earth Power is.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you were against the Tangrowth, why didn't you use it? Because that could have taken.
Out.
No. I did, but you should have used it then.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
I think I didn't use it because I figured Ice Beam would take it out.
No, Ice Beam doesn't come close.
Because it's 2x effective against grass.
I'll do the calc for you. And against Tangrowth, Ice Beam does 42 to 49%.
Oh, really?
So you'd have two shot me there, and I would have. I mean, I had to switch out because
Basically, my thought process there was I don't want to waste it against the Tangrowth because it's so weak against ice.
Tangrowth is such a good poke. Like you have.
I think it's really defensive, right? It's really bulky.
I can switch into so many things. It's got knockoff. I took away your leftovers, your choice scarf.
You took away all my stuff. It's really rude.
And your life orb with it. Like that's.
I had a knockoff as well, but I didn't use it much.
Did you have it on? Not Rotom. Mawile.
Yeah.
What all did you? You had Sucker Punch, Play Rough, and Knockoff on it. What else? What was its third move or fourth move?
Take a guess.
Ironhead.
No, Sword Stance.
Sword Stance.
Yeah, I just didn't use it because I didn't think I'd have the ability to use it and not die.
Yeah, I think you played that pretty much correct.
My Rotom was kind of useless though.
Not really.
I guess
you
I
played
burned
it right.
Tangrowth, but yeah.
You played it right, but this is a Power Herb Solar Beam Heatran. It was like it's not in Smogon or anywhere. It's literally just meant to take out Rotom.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna fall for that twice.
No.
Well, you did very well. I'm expecting you to definitely make the playoffs with that team. That's pretty nasty.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just happy with how I performed. Guys, like, I'm still recording. I never expected to win from Nebris. Like, not at all.
That
So I'm okay with how I did, and that I at least killed 4 of his folks.
that warms my heart. It's now at 1 degree above absolute zero. Never mind.
271 Celsius. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode, because I've been recording for 30 minutes with all of Nebris's mute ups.
Ah.
So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
See you later.